Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve the Leetcode question number 179, largest number. The question is, given a list of non-negative integers, arrange them such that they form the largest number and return it. Since the result may be very large, you need to return a string instead of an integer. We are given two examples. In the first example, the numbers are 10 and 2. So the two numbers that we can form by swapping these numbers are 102 and 210. Out of the two numbers, 210 is the largest. So the output is 210. In this example, the largest number is this 7-digit number. Since the number is a large number, we are returning the number in string. I hope the question is clear. Now let's get into the approach. We can solve this using the two-pointer approach by initializing I to the element of index 0 and by initializing j pointer to the next index. Now we will concatenate the elements of index I and j and j and I. If the concatenated result of I and j is greater than the concatenated result of j and I, if the result is true, we don't have to swap the values of I and j. Now we will increment the j pointer to the next element and we will repeat the same steps. In this case, 337 is not greater than 334. So we will swap the values of the pointer I and j. Now we will increment the j pointer to the next element and we will repeat the same steps. In this case, 345 is not greater than 534. So we will swap the I and the j pointer elements. Now we will increment the j pointer again and we will do the comparison operation. In this case as well, 59 is not greater than 95. So we will swap the I and the j pointer again. So now j pointer reached the end of the list and we got the largest number in the first index position. Now we will increment the I pointer to the next element and reset the j pointer to the next element of I pointer and we will repeat the same steps again. By repeating these steps until I pointer reaches the end of the list, we will get the largest number. We will convert this number to a string and we will return the result. I hope the approach is clear. Now let's get into the implementation. First let me initialize the I pointer which has to iterate from the first index to the last index. For I in range of length of the numbers. Now j pointer has to iterate from the next element of I to the end of the list. For j in range of I plus 1, comma, length of nums. If the concatenation of elements in index I and j is less than the concatenation of elements in index j and I, we have to do the swap. If not, we can just continue. Let's implement that. If string of element in index I, num of I plus string of element in index j is greater than element in index j and I, we can just continue. Let me correct here, it is nums. Else we have to do the swap. Else nums of I, comma, nums of j equals nums of j comma nums of I. Here we are doing the swap. At the end of the iteration, we can convert the nums list to a string and return the result. Let's implement that. Result equals to, I am using the join operation for concatenation. I am typecasting each elements to a string. For I in nums. Let's take an example of a list which has all zeros. If that is the case, our result will return 0, 0. Instead, the correct result is 0. In order to handle this scenario, I am converting the result to an integer and then converting to a string. Let me do that. Return string of integer of result. Let me run this. The solution got accepted. I hope you like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.